I stabbed an innocent woman to death earlier today.
Oh!
Technically yesterday, since it's one.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you didn't already know, act like you know, because it's that also. So let's hop right into this video. Sorry, my voice sounds a little bit different because I think I'm losing my voice. But anyways, so today we're gonna do Reddit Scary Diary Entries Part 2. If you didn't already see Part 1, I'm gonna put a little link thingy right here. Before we hop into this video, don't forget to subscribe because it really helps me out. Without further ado, let's just hop right into this video.
Both Dylan Klebold and Eric Harris had rather chilling diary entries. Dylan and Eric killed 13 students and 1 teacher, along with injuring another 20. The two's diary entries provided the world with a glimpse into their minds before committing a mass murder.
Wait.
Starting with Dylan, he clearly was suffering from low self-esteem and depression. He really seemed to desperately want friends and to be accepted, but his peers refused to accept him.
Are these
Dylan
the
was big into
Columbine?
writing, actually, and he had many diary or journal entries. One of his final entries, though, was a brief outline of his plan on the day of the shooting, even revealing what he planned to wear during it. Walk in, set bombs at 11:09. For 11:17, leave, set car bombs, drive to Clementi Park, gear up, get back by 11:15, park cars, set bombs for 11:18, get out, go to outside hill, wait. This was clearly an outline for the schedule he had for the day of the attack. Eric Harris's motivations were not much different at all from Dylan's. There were rants on old online forums from Eric from as far back as 1996. He would go off online about everything he felt was unfair in this world, about how he had never been accepted and how he just wanted to fit in. He would sprinkle in some dark song lyrics into his rants occasionally. Eric had drawings of the school and plans for their massacre in his diary.
Oh my God.
And drawings of guns were found all over his diary. The final entry, though, is rather upsetting and truly shows where Eric's motivation came from. I hate you people for leaving me out of so many things. And no, don't effing say, well, that's your fault, because it isn't. You people had my phone number, and I asked and all, but no. No. Don't let the weird-looking Eric kid come along.
Oh, no.
Eric also removed any possible blame on his family, music, or video games for his actions. And he took sole responsibility for what he was soon going to do. The diaries of both Dylan and Eric show how they felt unwanted and displaced in the world. They also show the negative effects that loneliness, social rejection, and untreated mental illness can lead to.
You know what? And this is a quick little sidebar. Although mental illness is a huge issue and we should bring more awareness to it, but it doesn't excuse the crime. It does not excuse the crime. That's all I gotta say. You know, I stand on that. And if anybody has an issue with that, I'll listen, but I stand on what I said.
What you're about to hear may sound like a diary entry written by Charles Manson or some other serial killer. It actually appeared in a diary kept by a young girl named Pearl Moen. I stabbed an innocent woman to death earlier today. Technically yesterday, since it's 1 a.m. It was absolutely fantastic. Murder gives me a high unlike any other. It feels like this crisp unreality, flashing and sparkling. Adrenaline and shock, fight or flight mode.
Oh my God.
How do I even go about describing it? The whole thing was unreal. I'm so proud of myself. I stabbed her like 20 times. Maybe more. I wasn't counting. She screamed and grabbed at me, saying, "What the fuck? Help, leave." For now, I should explain why. Other than the fact that I'm a homicidal psychopath, I have a deep hatred towards people right now. Yesterday, I lost my other gold ring I've worn all my life on a chain around my neck, as it was ripped off by a girl I was murdering. Fate is weird. She was mistaken about one thing, though. The woman she stabbed did not die. Pearl Moen was 17 years old when she attacked a random nurse and stabbed her 21 times. A complete stranger to her, mind you. Pearl had been hiding behind the bushes in a park where the victim and her date were wrapping up their evening. When the woman's date left to use the bathroom, Pearl attacked, eventually leaving the woman she thought was dead. She then took to her diary to write about how thrilling and fun the experience was for her.
That's crazy.
While her victim survived the horrific attack, Pearl remained on the run for 3 months before law enforcement finally caught up with her after a neighborhood association handed out flyers with a sketch of Pearl. And eventually Pearl's own mother would call the police and report that she believed her daughter matched the description of the suspect seen in the flyers. When her bedroom was searched and officers found her diary, there was no question that it was she who committed the brutal and vicious attack. Pearl's victim told her in court that she was glad she stabbed her rather than a child, an elderly person, or someone who could not defend themselves. The victim said she was able to save herself because of her medical training. The teenager
Sorry. It couldn't be me. I would never say, thank God you stabbed me. Girl. I'm gonna need you to be up under the jail with that.
described herself as a homicidal maniac in her diary.
Crazy.
She definitely proved that to be true. Pearl took a plea deal and is currently serving a 15-year sentence for attempted murder.
Only 15 years? I don't, hold up. We're gonna end it right here. We're gonna do part 3. We're not letting no homicidal freaking psychopath out in 15 years. She gonna strike again. What do you think? She just got over it? It don't be making sense. Y'all send people to jail for smoking weed longer than that. Get it together, the justice system. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought about this down below. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.